Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about the circulatory system. So even if you are studying Cambridge, National Syllabus or edXL, whatever it is, circulatory system is a compulsory lesson. So whatever the syllabus you follow, if you are following in English medium, this video will be helpful. And also in physically we dissected the cow heart, those videos are also added into this. And those who don't know about me, I'm Dr. Vatsala S. Jayasinghe, working in the health field, as well as I have been teaching science subjects for more than 12 years. So let's learn about the circulatory system. When we talk about the circulatory system, first of all, this idea should be in your mind. Since this is a system, it contains organs. It contains organs. And also, here we are going to learn about the human circulatory system now. So, humans comes under the group of mammals. This idea must be with you. So, as the components in here, we have heart, blood vessels, and also blood. In this video, we will learn about the heart. Okay, in this video, we mainly focus about the heart. And also, since we are mammals, under the animal classification, I have told you, we first of all vertebrates, invertebrates, likewise human comes under the category of mammals. Under mammals, there's a thing that we discussed, that is what? Double circulatory system. That was especially double circulatory system was there. So let's learn about the heart and keep in mind what is the word double circulatory system. Heart is a muscular organ. Heart is a muscular organ, and it is in human heart, it is the size of a fist. It is the size of a fist and slightly located in the left side of the body. And regarding the anatomy of the heart, we have already dissected the real specimen now. So with that, we will learn about the anatomy of the heart properly. Here today we are going to study about the heart. Okay, this is a specimen of cow heart. So hereafter we will use the word what? Specimen. Okay, and also this is totally different than the heart we study. That means we study the chambers and the atrium, ventricles differently now, but in here it will be visible as different. And the difference between the human heart and the cow heart is the size. What is the size of human heart? His size, but the cow heart is bigger than the average. Here I am going to talk about the mechanism. Okay, so to learn mechanism, these words should be there in your mind. Okay, these words should be in your mind. One is, when the blood is rich with oxygen, it is known as oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood. And when it is not much with oxygen, it is known as deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated blood. Okay, that's the first thing you should know. And the other thing, when we talk about the when we talk about the vessels, there are two types of vessels. Actually, there are three, including capillaries. So there are mainly two. You need to learn the mechanism. One is the artery. The other one is the veins. Arteries carry blood away from heart. Arteries carry blood away from heart. Veins carry blood to the heart. Okay, veins carry blood to the heart. These things should be in your mind. And also chambers. Chambers means, is it like the meaning of rooms? Okay, chambers. This idea should be there to learn the mechanism. And for that, heart is involved, lungs are involved, and whole the body is involved. This thing. Now let's learn about the mechanism of heart. Okay, now let's learn about the mechanism. This is your heart, human heart. It has 4 chambers. It has 4 chambers. Upper chambers are known as atria. Lower chambers are known as ventricles. Lower chambers are known as ventricles. So this is the right side. So this is known as right atrium. So this is known as right ventricle. And this side is the left side, upper chamber, no? So left atrium, left ventricle. Okay, I'll write there. RA means right atrium. RV means right ventricle. LA means left atrium. LV means left ventricle. And I already told arteries carry blood away from the hearts, veins bring blood to the heart. Now to the right atrium. Now this is in here, no? So to the right atrium, deoxygenated blood from the upper part of the body will be bringing to the heart by superior vena cava. SVC, superior vena cava. And also from the lower part of the body, deoxygenated blood will be bringing to the right atrium by inferior vena cava, IVC, inferior vena cava. Now, the right atrium is filled with blood. That blood will be sent to the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. Okay, through the tricuspid valve. Then blood will go to the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, this is containing deoxygenated blood. Now from the right ventricle, it is going to the lungs to become oxygenated to the lungs, and this is carrying away from heart. So this must be an artery, and also for the term for the lungs is pulmonary. So this is pulmonary artery. From the right ventricle, pulmonary artery carry blood to lungs. Pulmonary artery, PA. And from the lungs, the blood will be oxygenated. That oxygenated blood will be carried again back to heart by pulmonary vein. And then the left atrium is filled with blood. That oxygenated blood will go to the left ventricle through the bicuspid valve. I'll put number 2 here, through bicuspid valve. And then left ventricle is filled with oxygenated blood. That oxygenated blood will be carried all over the body. By aorta. So now you understand what are the things, that means what are the vessels open to right atrium, what are the blood vessels open to right ventricle, what are to the left atrium, what are to the left ventricle. To the right atrium, superior vena cava is there, inferior vena cava is there. From the right ventricle, pulmonary artery is there. To the left atrium, pulmonary veins are there. From the left ventricle, aorta is starting. So those are some MCQs they will ask, what are these, etc. And now let's learn about what is this double circulation. The word double circulation, I asked you to keep in mind that word as well. Double circulation means, look at this part. Now this is your heart. It contains two, no? One is known as the pulmonary circulation. The other one is known as the systemic circulation. In the pulmonary circulation, that means it starts with the heart. And blood will go to lungs. Started from the heart, blood went up to lungs. And from the lungs, again it is bringing to the heart. So this part is known as pulmonary circulation. And in the systemic circulation, what happens? It also start with heart and go back all over the body with aorta, so to the body, and again coming back to the heart. So this is known as systemic circulation, and this is the pulmonary circulation. This idea must be with you before learning the anatomy. Okay, now let's learn about the parts of the heart. For the exam, actually they don't ask you to draw the pictures, but most of the time the diagram will be given to you and you have to mark, you have to label it. Now this is the heart, okay, this is how it is visible. This is the shape of the heart, and it is a muscular organ. It is situated slightly left side of the body, and this is known as the apex. This is the apex of the heart, and these are the pulmonary veins of it. And the main thing that you should know in here is the coronary artery. Okay, coronary artery. These are the coronary arteries. Coronary arteries supply oxygenated blood to heart. because heart is also an organ, it needs oxygen. That oxygen supply is done by the coronary arteries. So those are visible in here. And this is the diagram. It's a tip of, this is known as what? The apex of the heart. This is the apex, this is the upper part. From the apex nothing will start. That's how we can determine the up and down. Is there any vessels coming out of that? Blood vessel? No. So this is the apex, this is the down. This is the top of the heart. There you can see the vessels. The what? Coronary arteries. See? These are the coronary arteries. What is the function of coronary artery? What is the function? Coronary arteries. Diagram that is given in your book. So, as we discussed, upper chambers are known as atrias, and this is the right side. So, this is the right atria. This is the right atria. And this is the left atrium. Below chambers are known as ventricles. So, this is the right ventricle, this is the left ventricle. Okay. And now, to the right atrium, we already discussed superior vena cava. Superior vena cava is bringing deoxygenated blood to the right atrium, and from the inferior part of the body, that means heart is situated in here. Below that, there are many organs. From there, deoxygenated blood will be brought by inferior vena cava. This is the inferior vena cava. Then right atrium will be filled with the blood. That deoxygenated blood will go to the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. Through the tricuspid valve to the right ventricle. Then from the right ventricle, it is also deoxygenated blood now. To get oxygenated, it will go to the lungs. To the lungs, it is taking blood away from the heart. So that is pulmonary artery. And we know we have two lungs. So this side will go to the left pulmonary artery, and it is again subdivided going to the right side. So this is right pulmonary artery. So from the lungs, the blood will be oxygenated, and oxygenated blood will be brought to the left atrium through the pulmonary veins. So we have, in human heart, we have 4 pulmonary veins. So these are the pulmonary veins, and also in this side there are also, you can find pulmonary veins. They will go behind the heart and come back to the left atrium. So these are the opening of the these pulmonary veins. Then this oxygenated blood will go to the left ventricle through the bicuspid valve. Bicuspid valve. Okay. Bicuspid valve is also known as mitral valve. So blood will go to there. Then from there, blood will be going to all over the body. The oxygenated blood will be supplied all over the body through aorta. And aorta has 3 branches. The first branch is the brachiocephalic, and the second one is the common carotid, and the third one is the left subclavian. Likewise, it will be divided at the top. So this is the heart. And also you have to learn some more things. Here you can see connections here. Look at those. These connections are known as cauda tendons. Cauda tendons, and they are connected to the papillary muscles. They are in the heart for the support of the blood. And also now you can compare. See the size of the atria and ventricles. We can see the ventricles are bigger than the atria. And also compare the thickness. This side thickness is less. In the right side thickness is less, and in the left side thickness is more, thickness of the heart. Here we have the heart muscles. Actually, there are 3 layers of heart muscles. They are pericardium, myocardium, and endocardium. That means pericardium is the innermost layer, myocardium is the middle layer, endocardium is the outermost layer. These are the heart muscles layers. Okay, and also see, compare. Now we told that left side is thicker than the right side, and also compare the thickness of right ventricle and the left ventricle. here the left ventricle is more thicker than the right ventricle. The reason is it supplies blood. The aorta is open to there and it supplies blood all over the body. So to maintain that pressure, the left ventricle is much thicker than the right ventricle. Okay, these are the ventricles. Now you see, just see this atria size and the ventricle size. Atrias are smaller, ventricles are bigger. And look at this cardiac muscles. Here cardiac muscles are so much. Here it is thin because ventricles have to pump blood a long way. So that's why to maintain that pressure they have higher muscle layer. Okay, and also can you see this white color? Not tendons. We tell a different name. What is that? And what is the function of it? They are connected to papillary muscles. These are known as